Hello. Happy Monday. Awesome. Welcome to another working week. Awesome. So today I'm going to talk about Got Backup. All right. So because I've been getting throughout the weekend, I've been getting a lot of questions. You see, Got Backup paid me $300, and that's and I posted it on my Facebook page, and a lot of people just keep asking, "What is God Backup? What is God Backup? What is God Backup?" All right, so God Backup phone data protection services, right? It's not like your normal make money online business, right? That's why so many people don't know about it, because it's not the usual make money online. It is actually a real service. Okay, so it's actually a real service, so it's different. So, but you can still make a boatload of money with God Backup. All right. So that is amazing, right? Now, some of you will be thinking, but I don't know what phone data protection services mean, because that's what that God Backup is, right? It is a phone data protection services. Now, the first thing I want to talk about to let you understand what it means is this, because I know that you know what phone data protection services mean. As long as you have a phone, you know what it means. Okay? And I'm going to prove it to you right now. Okay? You see, have you heard about Dropbox? I'm sure you have heard about Dropbox. Have you heard about Google Drive? I'm very sure that you have heard about Google Drive. Have you heard about iCloud? I am very sure that you have heard about iCloud. Like, if you are using an Android, you would have heard about Google Drive. If you are using an Android phone, okay? Like, this is an Android phone. So you would have heard about what they call Google Drive. If you are using iPhone, like the one I'm using right now to make this live, you would have heard about iCloud. let me tell you what the kind of messages they send to you. Okay, so when you take a lot of photos and videos, maybe you went on vacation, or your wife was having her birthday, or your husband or your significant other was having a celebration, and you just spend all day taking videos with your phone, and then you take a lot of photos of your kids, your grandkids. You are just having fun, right? So you take all these photos, and suddenly you get a message from either Google Drive or iCloud or even Dropbox, and they tell you, "Oh, your storage is full." Have you heard about that? They tell you, "Oh, your storage is full. Pay $2 for 2 gig of storage data." I'm sure you have heard about them. All right. So they just interrupt your life with that message. Your storage is full. I recently posted on my Facebook page when Dropbox was warning me that my storage is full, because that is what they do, right? That is it. So they store your photos, your videos, your documents on your phone, your laptop, your computer to the cloud. So they store it there. So the reason this happen is this. If your phone gets broken, missing, lost, you can still go to the cloud and get all those your informations, right? You can get all of them back into a new phone, or you can just leave them in the cloud. It's your own space, right? So this is what happens. So that is what God Backup service is. So there is no difference between God Backup with Dropbox, Google Drive, or iCloud, or even Amazon Cloud. There's no much difference. They are the same service, right? So that's just it, right? It's the same service. I'm sure with this explanation, you will understand what GotBackUp is. It's just a data protection and storage services, okay? And it's a physical company. So the company is in Texas, USA. Look, it's just a physical company, so it's different. It's not like your make money online thing, make money here, make money there. It's not. So it's just the service. So the issue is this: when you talk about GotBackUp, you must talk about the service. You yourself, you need to use that service. Look, let me ask you the simple question. If your phone is damaged right now or is lost, are your photos protected? Are your videos protected? Are your informations in your phone, are they all protected? If they are not protected, then you need GotBackUp. That's it. You need it. I had to get when I joined GotBackUp, I never decided to promote GotBackUp. I just got it to back up everything because I make a lot of videos, I make a lot of posts, and I just want to back them up, okay? Now, GotBackUp costs you only $10 per month. And this is what they give you. 6 terabytes of data space. Look, let me tell you something. 6 terabytes of data space is a lot of space in the cloud. I'm telling you that. That is 6,000 gigabytes. Is a lot of space for an individual. It's a lot of space. So you may never use more than that. Except you are in business and you have so many other data that you want to protect in the cloud. Because 6 terabytes for an individual, you may never use more than that. So that's why with GotBackUp, you get 6 terabytes of data space and you can use it on any device of your choice. Any device. So you don't have to be limited to one device. So you can use it on your phone, your laptop, your computers, whatever device that you have, you can back up all the data there with GotBackUp. So that's wonderful. And let me tell you another good thing. You can share the 6 terabytes with 5 other members of your family. So it allows you to have 6 people using the same 6 terabytes of space. That is awesome. So you cannot get this kind of service with Google Drive, Dropbox, and iCloud. You can't get up to 6 terabytes without spending a lot more money. Okay, but with GotBackUp, it costs you only $10 every month. Awesome, right? Awesome. So make sure that you back up all your datas, your photos, your videos, all those lovely memories that you have with your family. Look, that's the most important thing. It's not about telling you, come and make 10,000 here, come and make 20,000. I'm going to explain how you make that, right? Don't worry. But the most important thing you have to understand when it comes to GotBackUp is the service. You must be using the service because that's the most, and as long as you have a phone, you need GotBackUp. So there are over 7 billion phones in the world. Over 7 billion. So that is the market space. Anybody that has a phone need GotBackUp. Okay? So whether they are in Africa, Europe, Asia, the United States of America, or with me here in Canada, anybody that has a phone need GotBackUp. You get me right now. So if you are watching me right now, I ask you again, Have you backed up the photos on your phone, the videos on your phone? What if your phone get missing right now? Will you have access to those important datas? If you are not, then make sure you join GotBackUp right now, okay? I'm going to leave a link in the description above or below. Start with GotBackUp. Use the service first. Forget about the money. Forget about the thousands of dollars people are earning with GotBackUp. Use the service first. That's what I'm going to tell you first, okay? Now, let's talk about the money, all right? Now, since I have explained what GotBackUp is, which you now understand, you will be saying, well, I have Dropbox, right? You will be saying, well, I have Google Drive, right? You will be saying, I have iCloud, right? You know, you just give those excuses. Now, let me tell you something. The data protection service provided by all these great companies, they are super companies. The data protection services they provide is the same with GotBackUp. It goes to the same place. They are all stored in the cloud, right? So they go to the same place. So there is no, we are not talking about is GotBackUp better than Google or better than iPhone, iCloud or Dropbox. No, that's not the comparison. So don't worry about the comparison. They offer the same service. Now, why must you choose GotBackUp then? These are the reasons. These other big services like Google Drive, Dropbox, and the iCloud, they don't give you any opportunity to earn money. So if you invite your friend or your relative to use the service, you don't earn any money. But GotBackUp pays you money to help them to promote their service. That's why we are making money with GotBackUp. We are promoting their service. We are helping them to become big, like the other big companies already. So that's just what we are doing, okay? Now, how much can you earn if you decide to invite your friend and your relatives, your co-workers to back up their data? How much can you earn from GotBackUp? Now, GotBackUp has an awesome compensation plan. You will love it. You will love the compensation plan of GotBackUp. All right? So, GotBackUp will pay you 200% commission. Remember, the program is just $10 per month. So, for bringing anybody into the GotBackUp service, you will earn 200% upfront commission. So the first month, you will get 200%. That means you will earn $20 for everybody that you invited to use the GotBackUp service. All right? And you can invite as many people as you can, as many. Because anybody that has a phone need GotBackUp. So you don't have a limit to who you can invite. So many people are not even protecting their data, their photos, their videos on their phone. So they are a good customer for you to invite to use the GotBackUp service. Okay? Now, so you get that. That's the first compensation plan. You get a 200% upfront commission. Okay? For everybody you bring in. Now, the second compensation plan is this. You also get a 25% monthly recurring commission. Are you getting that? You get a 25% monthly recurring commission. Look, if you are promoting anything on the internet, I don't care what it is, and you are not making monthly commissions, you are cheating yourself right now. I have made a lot of money online, not because I promote high tickets. No. Because I promote products that pays me every month, non-stop. So I make a lot of effort right now, but I keep getting paid continually. In fact, there's a program I have been paid over 1 year, every month. In fact, they pay it every week, so you get what I mean. Every month. So if you want to look for something to promote, make sure it pays you every month. You don't want to work alone. You don't want to work too hard. It doesn't help anybody. This is what we have found out now online. You make a lot of effort once, but you keep getting paid month after month, year after year, for life, guys. I love it. Every time money just keep coming to my bank account. I just love it, right? I really love it. So that's the second compensation plan. You will earn every month 25% commission. Now let's talk about the third compensation plan. So for the third compensation plan, that is the one I love so much. You will earn 25% matching check commission. I have explained that in different programs that I'm in recently. 25% matching check commission means, like, let me explain it. Let's assume you invited me into GotBackUp right now, okay? Now, I now go out, just like I'm doing, and I started promoting GotBackUp so much. And then I make $1,000 for this month. That means you will automatically get $250. Whether you promote, whether you did not promote, you will just get $250. And it is to infinity. So what do I mean to infinity? If you invited me and I invited some people, another person, and that person, you get what I mean? As every of those, their 25% will eventually, a part of it will come to you. It's powerful, right? So that's why you want to promote a product like this, because you just keep earning money even when you are not making any efforts on your own. You make all the effort once, but then you keep reaping the fruit continually every month, month after month. It's amazing. It's amazing, right? Let's talk about the number 4 compensation plan. And that is the popular matrix power line. Okay, so they too have, GotBackUp also have a matrix power line. So with the matrix power line, that means they can put in people under you, right? And you can earn commissions from those people under you, whether you put them there or you did not put them there. So it's so powerful, okay? So I don't have a lot of explanation for the power line because, you know, it's the system that does it. So it's difficult to explain. They have a matrix power line. They call their own binary system. All right, so you go learn about that, but it pays you money. Sometimes I will just see money come in. $1, $4, $5 is from the matrix, okay? So it's amazing what has happened to make money online and to making money on the internet. Everything has changed, right? Now we have a great opportunity to earn a lot of money through the matrix system, through the check match bonus systems. It's fun, right? Making money online right now is fun. It's not like the past where you alone do all the work. Now you are building a team. So most of those teams are not even built by you. And you keep making money from everywhere in a system. I'm really loving online right now. I'm telling you the truth. I'm loving it. If you go through my... Look, most of the time I only post things that are relevant, right, to what I'm promoting. If I post all the sites that I make money from, you will be shocked. I never talk about things like my lead gen secret. I have over close to $600 or $700 just staying there. I've never talked about that. I've never talked of all the other programs. Clickly, what's the other one? Traffic Power Line, HBA. All these companies, all of them, they keep paying me till today. Sometimes I don't even bother to declare it. I don't. The other day, Get Response was asking me to come and get my money. I've never spoke about that. The internet has changed. A lot of money is being made right now. So if you close your hands, you are the one losing out. And we are going into the fall. We're in the fall season, right? We're already in the fall season, and the next season is the winter season. That is when internet business explodes because people don't leave their home. They are always on their computer. This is the time for you to build a business, and it costs you nothing. GotBackUp costs you only $10 per month. Okay? So if you are going to be a reseller, you only pay $40 one time, and the rest is $10. And it's so easy to promote GotBackUp, right? It's a different company. I told you it's a service. You have to use the service first with GotBackUp. So now the question is this, Victor, how do I promote GotBackUp? Let me explain how you could promote GotBackUp and make money right now, okay? So GotBackUp is different. I have been I tried so many ways to promote GotBackUp, right? But GotBackUp is not your usual make money online thing. It is even not a make money online thing. It is actually a service. So because it is a service, for you to promote GotBackUp, you have to take a little time, maybe one day, and go through the back office, go through the videos. You get me? You want to understand how to use the service to back up your data on your phone. So talk about yourself first. You want to start backing up your data first. Don't go out promoting. You know, a lot of people do that. When I joined GotBackUp, I never promoted GotBackUp for more than a month. I never touched it. I was only using the service to back up the data on my phone. I never even bothered to promote GotBackUp. But when I understood the value of the service, so I now started promoting it, and some people started joining me, just like you are going to join me right now. Not because you like me. No, it's not because you like me. That's why you're going to join GotBackUp. It's because you need to protect your data. That's the reason. So you have to learn how to, once you join GotBackUp and make your payment, you need to learn how to start protecting your data immediately. So you need to start synchronizing your data to the cloud. So you go through all those videos, learn how to install GotBackUp on your iPhone, on your, what they call Android, on your laptop. That's the first thing you should do. Stop thinking about the money. First of all, learn how to use the service. So once you have protected your data, then you can now tell anybody about how you did it. That's just it. So now, how do you promote GotBackUp? Do you just go and buy solo ad and send to GotBackUp? Don't try that. I did that. It doesn't work. In fact, let me tell you a short story. I bought some traffic over $200 from solo ad, and I gave the person my GotBackUp link. You know what he did? He wrote me back, Victor, I don't think my traffic will work for this service. and I understood what he said, right? So I told him, don't worry, just promote my other make money online thing with the traffic. Don't promote GotBackUp, because GotBackUp is a service. It's not just telling people, come and make $1,000 today, $10,000 today. No. So it has a different way of promoting it, okay? So the best way to promote GotBackUp is for you to use GotBackUp first, understand it very well, then you can tell somebody else. And look at, with GotBackUp, you don't even have to tell a lot of people. So you can tell the people, your close friends, just ask them a simple question. If their phone gets missing, are their photos protected? Look, anybody you ask that question, is going to join GotBackUp? Just ask them that question. Well, if their phone is broken or lost, do they have access to their data, their photos, their videos, whatever is in it? If their answer is no, then just tell them that you are using GotBackUp and you have backed up your own phone. The next question they will ask you, how do I get back GotBackUp? That's the next question. Anybody that I've spoken about protecting their data asks me, how do they get it? Then that's when you tell them how to get it, right? It's so simple. So this is a product that you can promote to your family, your friends, your co-workers. So make sure those are the first people that you are going to reach. It's not about making money, right? It's about them protecting their data. So that is why this is so easy to promote. Once you are talking to your friend, most of the time in the office, all these grannies are always showing us pictures of their granddaughters, their grandbabies, their grandsons. You know, just imagine you, after she finished showing you those pictures in the office, and then you ask her, if your phone is damaged, do you have access to those pictures anymore? What do you think the answer will be? You get me, right? Just ask them that question. If your phone is damaged right now or is lost, will you still have access to those precious memories? If their answer is no, they are joining you in GotBackUp immediately. They are joining you in GotBackUp. So it's a product you can sell to anybody in the world, no matter where they are coming from. Once they have the knowledge of protecting their precious memories, they will join you in GotBackUp. That's all I've been doing. Now, when you now talk about after reaching your close friends and relatives, they don't have to promote it. They just have to use the service, right? So don't worry about the make money side of it. Just talk about the service. They don't have to promote it. But anytime they join you, you are making 200% commission. So you are making a lot of money when they join you. But you are not there to talk about money. You are there to talk about the service. So, but if you notice any of them that love to promote things also, you can also explain how they can promote it like this by talking to their friends. And each time they talk to their friends, you make more money. So you continue to make more money. That's the way the program is. So if you tell them, they join you, you make money. If you encourage them to tell their own friends and their friends join them, you make money. It's wonderful, right? All right, so the next way you need to promote GotBackUp is Facebook. Like making simple lives like this, or making simple posts and explaining the service. Look, don't struggle to explain GotBackUp. A lot of people struggle to explain GotBackUp. If you try to explain GotBackUp, you will get a lot of people confused. They already know about Dropbox. They already know about Google Drive. They already know about iCloud. Talk about those other companies. Don't talk about GotBackUp. Talk about those other companies and then tell them why it has to be GotBackUp. That's all. So don't go trying to explain GotBackUp. No. Explain what they know already. Anybody with a phone already know about these services because they always contact you. So they know about it. So don't talk about GotBackUp. Talk about those services. Now tell them why it has to be GotBackUp, right? That's just how you market. That's how I market it. If you ask me now about GotBackUp, I'm going to ask you, do you know Google Drive? That's the next question I'm going to ask you. I'm not going to start explaining GotBackUp. What I'm going to ask you is this. Do you know about Google Drive? Do you know about Dropbox? Do you know about iCloud? And once you answer yes, I tell you that's the same. It's the same companies. Like, that's all I'll tell you, right? So it's easy to promote GotBackUp. Very, very easy. Now, if you like making YouTube videos, then awesome. So all the ways that you need to promote GotBackUp must be free. Now, it's not because you cannot spend money to promote GotBackUp. The problem is, like I explained to you, it is a service. So it's so difficult to just go and buy traffic and flood it on GotBackUp. I have tried it. It doesn't really work because once people sign in, they get confused. They get confused. So you need to slowly promote GotBackUp, but it makes you a boatload of money. All right, guys, let me not waste your time anymore because I have to go to work myself and maybe talk to one or two of my colleagues there about storing their datas on GotBackUp, right? Like protecting their photos, their videos. Everybody need it. You need it. So if you are not protecting your data, you need to join GotBackUp right now. I'm going to leave a link in the description above or a link in the description below so that you can get started right now. Now, if you have any question, please make sure you connect with me. If you have challenges or promotion of GotBackUp, that's why I'm not giving out free traffic in GotBackUp, right? Because it doesn't just convert in that way. You must be involved in explaining a little bit of the product. That is very important. And it's so easy to explain, right? I've given you ideas what I do and why I'm making a lot of people are jumping in right now because it's so simple, right? One, you need it. So I'm not even marketing it because you will make a lot of money. I'm marketing it because you need it. So that's the first thing. You need it, so I'm telling you, you need it. Then you can make money with it by telling somebody else they need it. It's as simple as that, right? So guys, if you want to join GotBackUp, click that link in the description above or a link in the description below. Get started immediately. Make your payment. Being put in the matrix. Start earning those big money. All right. So with that, I'm done for today. I will see you again. Take care.